So are you wondering what the average price point is in Highlands Ranch, Colorado? Well, today we're going to tour several houses and you can see exactly what you get for average living in Highlands Ranch, Colorado.
So before we get started, Michelle and I wanted to introduce ourselves. So I'm Cheryl Crown.
And I'm Michelle Wise. And our team here in Denver of real estate experts is called Living in Denver, Colorado. So we obviously are realtors and we advise all of our clients on all things related to real estate. But the purpose of these videos is to inform you. We just kind of want to let you know what's in and around the Denver metro area, what your money gets you, various neighborhood aspects, all the good stuff that is about living in Denver, Colorado. And so, that's the purpose of these videos. We just want to be a resource for you.
Absolutely, and that's why it's so important to subscribe and leave those comments down below, because we really, really want to do what is in your best interest. And so communicate with us, let us know. You can call us, text us, email us anytime, even if it's not about buying a house. If it's about, oh my gosh, what do you think about this school? Or what do you think about this neighborhood? Or whatever it happens to be. So we've got you covered in any aspect of real estate in general in the entire Denver metro area.
Yep, we do. And just want to hear from you. So reach out to us, let us know your thoughts on this or anything, and we're here for you whenever you're ready.
Okay, so here we are at our first average priced home in Highlands Ranch. This home is actually listed exactly at $725,000, which is the average price in Highlands Ranch currently. It is a 6-bed, 4-bath. So there's 2,400 square feet up and then another almost 1,200 square feet finished in the basement, and it's a walkout.
Yep. And with this home, you're going to find a very open floor plan, which is very common, I think, at Highlands Ranch, probably just because of the base of the year that most of the homes were built. As we kind of said earlier, there's not a lot of old homes in Highlands Ranch since it wasn't incorporated until the 80s.
And this was built in 91, so pretty early on.
Yeah, so by that point, those closed floor plans had kind of gone away and the open floor plan was a big thing, as it still is. So that's one nice thing about Highlands Ranch, is that you definitely get, newer-ish homes, if not new homes. But, if you want the character of an older neighborhood, this Highlands Ranch may not be the place for you.
Yeah, for sure. And then as far as the upgrades go inside, we've got upgraded kitchen, right? With stainless steel appliances,
countertops,
walkout basement.
Yeah, this whole entire neighborhood, and a lot of these neighborhoods in Highlands Ranch have the walkout basements or backing to open space or both. And so that's a super benefit of living in Highlands Ranch. And this home has great outdoor living space off the back, a nice big deck, beautiful backyard. But then when you're inside, the walkout basement opens directly into that backyard, outdoor living, if you will. And also then, you've got some nice updates. You've got carpet through the most of the house, but then you have hardwood floors in the family room and in the kitchen. So that's a very nice feature. And then you've got large primary bedroom, primary bathroom,
walk-in closet.
Yep, huge walk-in closet, 5-piece primary bath, etc. So you've got a lot of those nice, open, more modern amenities in these homes in Highlands Ranch with these average price points.
Yeah, for sure. And this neighborhood was built before they actually had neighborhood names. So we're in the Highlands Ranch subdivision, and it's a really quiet neighborhood. Lots of love for people's homes. You can tell people really care about, and they have a lot of pride in their properties.
Yeah, and great big trees, and very mature landscaping. And again, like I said, the walking open space that Highlands Ranch has, the house right in front of us backs to expansive open space. So if you want to walk in this neighborhood and get on those trails, it's super easy to do, as is almost anywhere in Highlands Ranch.
Yep. Okay, we'll see you at house number 2. So before we get started, I wanted to give a shout out to the sky. Look at how blue the sky is today. We were driving here, we're like, oh my gosh, there's not a cloud in it. It is absolutely the most beautiful winter day in Colorado.
And
so,
we are literally in
middle
today's
of winter.
December 7th, 6th.
Yep.
And
My son's birthday.
oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Justin.
Yep.
And we're like in shirt sleeves out here, beautiful blue sky.
Ugh,
This is typical Colorado weather because this weekend we're going to get 6 inches of snow.
we're
So
gonna get bombarded.
that's what you get if you move to the Denver metro area.
That's right.
So,
That's right.
good and bad, however you look at it.
We call it bipolar weather.
Yes, it is.
So house number 2 is actually a townhouse. We are in the Trasana townhome community, which is luxury. It's so nice.
It almost feels like you're in Italy in this neighborhood because
Yes.
it's got the tile roofs, the way the
Yes.
architecture is. It's got that Spanish, Italian,
Yes.
Mediterranean
Old
vibe to
world.
it.
Yeah, for sure.
Super cool, super desirable neighborhood.
Yes.
For sure, if you want something that's average
Mhm.
in the Highlands Ranch at the 725, this one's actually 724.
Mhm.
So you're right there with that. Now, the thing about a townhouse is you will have some HOA fees because this neighborhood does have exterior maintenance all kept for by the HOA. This neighborhood has a pool, so that's kind of unique in Highlands Ranch
It
to
is.
some degree because, as we said, Highlands Ranch is a metro district, and you automatically get access to all the rec centers, which include the pools there. So some neighborhoods in Highlands Ranch will have their own private neighborhood pool. Some do not because you have the community pool that you could go to. But being in this townhouse, you do have a clubhouse and you do have a pool access.
Fitness center.
So that's definitely a positive, but it does increase the cost a little bit because you do have those HOA fees in addition to the Metro District fees that you automatically get when you move into Highlands Ranch.
Yep, exactly. So this specific unit is just over 1,800 square feet, 3 bed, 2.5 bath. And holy cow, when you see these pictures, it is gorgeous. It's 100% renovated, updated.
Yeah, because it was built in like 2013,
13.
so it's about 10 years old, but the finishes in this house are not 10 years old.
No, and you have mountain views, it backs to open space, it's private, stainless steel appliances, and then it's got a patio out back.
Huge patio that backs to the open space with those mountain views, and so it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Now, you know, when we talk about the average, you could probably move into this neighborhood for a little bit less, but because this one is completely renovated, it
So
does,
pristine, yes.
yes, and well cared for.
Yes.
It does boost the price up a little bit, but again, you're still in the average price point of what it's like to live in Highlands Ranch, Colorado.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so head on over to number 3.
Yep. See you there.
See you there. Okay, so here we are at the 3rd example of an average price home in Highlands Ranch. We are in the Northridge community currently, and this house is listed just under $720,000. The number of square feet in this house, they make a really good use of space because it's 2,800 square feet finished, but 1,000 of that is in the basement. So 1,700 finished up and then another 1,000 in the basement, but there are 5 bedrooms in this property.
And this one has a dual primary suite. So if the upstairs, typical primary suite, but then they have also come in and when they finished the basement, they created a second primary suite. So this could be a great option for multi-generational housing, or you know, just if you have guests that want to come stay in the basement, other teenagers,
Nanny,
anything
in-laws.
like that.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's a walkout, so they have separate entrance as well. You would just walk through the gate and head on down the stairs and head into the basement.
Another great example of Highlands Ranch giving you those walkout basements that you don't find in some other cities in Denver.
So true.
And this neighborhood is pretty much all 3-car garages. Cheryl and I were talking when we were talking about these price points of these homes. 725 is a little higher than other cities that we've come across with these average priced homes, but I think that has to do with because of the age being newer.
For sure.
But also when they built these homes, this was built as a modern day suburb. And so they came in and built the homes of what the people desired. So, maybe families, maybe multi-generational. They're bigger homes here than what the average price point is in some other cities in the Metro Denver area. So you're getting more house at that average price point, a few more amenities like the 3-car garage, the walkout basements, backing to open space. So food for thought when you're thinking about, don't panic when you see that Highlands Ranch average maybe a little higher than other Denver areas. It's because of what your money gets you here.
Yep, absolutely. And this place has been completely remodeled. Brand new kitchen, 42-inch shaker cabinets, quartz counters, soft close cabinetry, custom tile, and the primary suite is beautiful up and down.
Yeah, the tile that they have in the bathrooms is very cute, nicely done, and gives you that custom finish feel.
Absolutely. And this neighborhood is great. I mean, it's a little more established, bigger trees. It was built in
1995.
House was built in 1995. So yeah, it's a great community here.
Yeah, and we are still right smack in the heart of the Highlands Ranch boundaries. So it's easy access to 470, as are all of these homes we've shown you today. Fairly easy access to I-25, mountains, easy nearby, 30 minutes to get up to the mountains, 30-40 minutes to get to the airport, 30-40 minutes to get downtown,
3 minutes to get to the grocery store, and there's like 6 of them. Whole Foods, Safeway, King Soopers, you name it, you can find it here.
Yep.
So yeah, I think that's a wrap on Highlands Ranch average price homes. So thank you so much for joining us. And again, we would love if you would subscribe. We would love if you would comment below. Let us know what you want to see, what you want to learn about. As real estate experts here in Denver, we are so much more than buying and selling only. We are your resource for everything you need to know about Denver Metro.
Yep. So can't wait to hear from you.
Absolutely. We'll see you next time. Share the love.